Alright, so the next exercise we're going to do is called the Bruegger exercise. And this is a great postural exercise. It's very helpful for working on with people who sit a lot, because when we sit or even when we stand a lot, what tends to happen is our posture breaks down. And so what will happen is over time the weight of your head will start to shift forward, your shoulders will round, your arms are in like this generally, and that posture breaks down and you get a lot of tension into your neck, upper back, and throughout the whole spinal column. And so what this exercise does is basically reverses all of those motions and puts you into a more balanced postural position, which will kind of reprogram your body. And so what we're going to do is, when we're first learning this exercise, it's very good to learn up against the wall. And so just as Becca is standing, she's standing with her heels touching the wall, the buttocks, the shoulder blades, and head. So 4 different points are touching. She's flat up against the wall. And then from that position, what she wants to do is turn her hands out away from her body, so the palms are open, and then bring her shoulder blades down away from her ears, and then tuck her chin slightly back towards the wall. So some common errors with this are bringing the shoulders up instead of down like that, or not bringing them down at all, just keeping in a neutral position. And if you leave them like that, you won't feel the exercise, it won't be effective. So if you're doing this exercise right, you should feel the muscles around the shoulder blades, especially the lower portion of your shoulder blades, activated, and you should actually feel them working. Another common error with this one is to bring your head into an extended position, exactly, rather than tucking the chin straight back like that. All right? And the neck should be relatively relaxed. Sometimes if you have a very, very rounded upper back, you may not be able to get your head all the way to the wall at first. And so if that's the case, just bring the head back as far as you can, but don't put your head into that extended position. Just remember to tuck from the chin back. Now, in addition to that, you want to be breathing when you're doing this exercise. It's best to actually breathe through pursed lips, breathe through your mouth. And another thing with this exercise is being careful that you're not pushing your hips forward in order to try to bring your shoulders down. And so some people will actually bring their lower back away from the wall, and that can create more tension in the lower back. So this is a great exercise for working on posture. Now, what you want to do with this exercise is, this is the type of exercise that you really can't do too much. As you do it more and more endurance will develop in these muscles. And so you want to be holding it anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds and doing it just throughout the day. You can do it 10 times a day, 30 seconds each time you do it. And just the more you do it, the more and more those good patterns of posture will be built into your body, and the more and more you'll be able to hold your corrections that we're giving you and help you more and more as well.